Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to install those reverse lights on the back of the bumper that we just installed, linked down below, wink wink. We are using the Nilights. These are they call it a 2x2, which is the light surface. It's actually a fairly large housing. I like their lights. They're all made out of aluminum and they're fairly inexpensive. So if they break or go out, just pick up a new set for 40 bucks. There's a lot of other brands out there that are way more expensive, and for lights, I don't think you need it. You know, it's not that big of a deal to me, anyway. Comment below your opinion. Kind of like the Nilights that we have going on the roof rack we're getting ready to do too. So subscribe and hang in for that one. That's a DV8 roof rack for the Taco, and it includes 4 lights, 2 each side, plus we're waiting for the light bar to come across the front before we do that video. Anyway, so we're going to take these, we're going to install them into the bumper, and we're going to tie them into the reverse lights on each of the lights each side. Yes, I would like to put them on a switch, but I know I would be blinding people behind me that are riding my ass. So in an effort to stay out of jail, I will tie them to the reverse lights so when I actually need them. You know, for this we're going to need 10mm ratchet, a few tools for the wiring, some shrink wrap or heat shrink, whatever you want to call it, for the wires. We need a 1/4-inch drill to drill the holes to mount it, and we're probably going to go through a couple of drill bits because that's 1/4-inch plate steel and it's not going to give up easy. We've got some piggyback wire connectors to piggyback to the reverse lights, and then a heat gun to wrap it all up. This is going to take some time drilling these holes, so we'll just put that on fast forward and you can watch that boring effort, and then we'll get to the install.
Hello and welcome to Midlife Crisis. My name is Aaron, and I invite you to follow along with me and my son Austin on our journey as we build out a few camper vans and customize a new Toyota Tacoma into a beast. Then later in the year, we'll head out to Southeast Asia to ride a couple of adventure bikes through multiple countries, sharing the amazing experience with our viewers and ending our tour in Thailand. There, we will decide what to do next. Maybe buy a sailboat and sail around the world. Who knows? So please hit subscribe and follow us on this adventure.
Grab the other drill, grab a new 1/4-inch bit, and come over here and start on the other side.
I'll trust myself.
Huh?
I'll trust myself.
Well, I'll get it started and you can take it from there.
painful. Nerves.
All right, so that's how they're gonna look, basically. Put them in there. Then an Allen wrench that comes with the kit to install them, and then you need a 10mm wrench for the backside. We'll go ahead and get these installed and then show you what they look like. Then we'll get wired. Make sure it's facing upright, so it says nightlight. All the rest of them. Perfect place to mount a pump. Unfortunately, I can't put it over here. All right, I should be done in a little bit. That one we're just going to fast forward, except for one little spot in the middle where I open my fat trap. right, now that we got those installed on the bumper, we need to hook them into the taillight. So this bolt right here and the bottom bolt right here is what needs to come out. And now we can just pull this. Ow, got my finger. And what we're looking for is this wire right here. So we're going to piggyback on these two wires right here. And they are very small, like 20, 22 gauge wires. The ground feels larger than the negative. So from there, we need to put our little clips on. Whoops, that was definitely not what we wanted to have happen. That is definitely not what I wanted to have happen, but we'll get her fixed. Now we'll wire this down below, we'll hook it all up, make sure it works before we close it up, and then we'll do the same thing to the other side. Can you see underneath, Austin, where the wires are? So we've got our positive and our negative, and we're just going to clamp those together. So basically, we're just taking these little clamps and attaching them to the nightlight, positive and negative. Well, hello there. So what we've done is basically come through the light. We wrapped it through here so it doesn't hang down here. We'll keep it up here. Get that tied up in there. But crimped it. We're going to put some electrical tape around this and some wire loom up into the compartment up there to protect everything. And we'll show you when it's all done. We'll do the other side the same way. Okay. All done. As you can see, we've got the wire loom in here to protect the wire between the metal areas from vibration. It goes up into the light cavity area on both sides. We did the same thing. So we got that all in there. Let's see how they look. Fire it up, Austin. Nice. Woohoo!
Yeah, those are pretty bright.
Those are gonna lighten up, whatever. Now we'll do another video, and we're going to replace all the bulbs with LEDs in the rear I'm not going to spend $300-400 for new light cases to go in just because they're different. But I do want them brighter, so we'll do that. Hey, if you guys got any benefit out of this, please subscribe, follow along. Like I said, we're getting ready to do the DV8 roof rack and the under hood air compressor system. So hit that subscribe button and follow along. Check it out. Talk to you later.